Hi, we're the Psychic Twins.
I'm Terry.
And I'm Linda.
And we have good news for a change, you guys. Guess what we got? We got our YouTube Silver Play Button trophy, and here it is with unboxing.
Yay! When we started our YouTube channel with Shane Dawson's help 2 years ago, the first day we hit 100,000 subscribers.
And that was a YouTube record.
That was a YouTube record for the fastest growing debut channel ever on YouTube at the time.
Shout out to Shane.
And shout out to Shane. Bless your heart.
Thanks, YouTube.
Thanks, YouTube. Thanks, Shane, and all our fans. We love you guys so much.
We love you guys. We finally did it 100,000. And now we have 720,000 subscribers.
Yes.
So at the end, please hit like and subscribe to our channel and share it because we want to hit 1 million this year.
Yeah. Happy New Year,
Happy
future
New
fanatics. We're so excited. We're so happy you like our new Illuminati series. We're getting a good response to it. The Illuminati is a secret group that many believe is controlling the actions of major corporations, governments, the music industry, film industry, television industry, banking, all those big corporate industries. Alleged Illuminati members include singers, rappers, high-profile actors like Johnny Depp and Angelina Jolie, among others.
And many celebrities we named in the last few videos that we've done. So symbols represent frequencies. Conspiracy theorists claim that the Illuminati uses signs and symbols to program viewers and listeners and those who watch and listen. And that influences how we view the world and our perceptions.
Often this is done to promote agendas and propaganda, political agendas, which is carried out to further the Illuminati's reach globally and extend their control, basically.
The first symbol that we're going to talk about is the Monarch Butterfly, or the butterflies in general. It's a symbol of mind control, and we've talked about the Monarch Butterfly in the entertainment industry that, has been used in fashion, by a lot of artists and celebrities. The migration pattern of butterflies is passed down genetically. The Monarch Butterfly within the entertainment industry symbolizes the trauma-based mind control techniques of the CIA's MKUltra program, and it's being carried out predominantly on female celebrity performers. The butterfly refers to Project MKUltra, a sadistic mind control program used by the CIA. This actually existed in the 50s, and we've talked about this in other videos. It allows for the creation of mind-controlled military, celebrity, or even sex slaves with multiple personalities or behaviors that can be triggered at any time by a handler of the celebrities.
Miley Cyrus chose butterflies for her 2009 song Butterfly Fly Away with her father Billy Ray Cyrus from the album Hannah Montana, the movie. Some speculate Miley was subjected to monarch mind control as a child. That kind of programming is usually used on children, very young children, and often they don't even have a recollection of it. Some conspiracy theorists speculate this is the case.
And it could be true.
And we think it might be.
There's a lot of truth. I mean,
a lot of pop stars have butterfly tattoos and clothing. There's a picture of Zendaya wearing a butterfly gown. We have another one with Beyonce wearing a butterfly mask and a couple of other people.
Oh, and masks are used a lot. Well, actually, Project Monarch was a program in the 50s that experimented on people using psychotropic drugs, probably like LSD, I would think, and electroshock and even torture to sort of fracture the minds of the subjects. So that's pretty horrifying in itself.
It's pretty dark stuff. The number 13 is actually very important in numerology and in the Illuminati, the history of the Freemasons and the Brotherhood. David Icke talks about this, and others, other conspiracy theorists and authors have talked about the importance of the number 13. In the recent Amtrak crash, I don't know if you guys saw that on the news, it crashed in DuPont, Washington a few weeks back, and 13 cars jumped the track. We noticed that all these 13s were happening during that day. 13 cars apparently jumped the track in the derailment, this major derailment on the first day of the test of a high-speed train. And it was pretty huge. The DuPont bloodline is interesting. It's one of the 13 Illuminati bloodlines. It just happened to be in DuPont, Washington. 13 cars. There are 13 steps on the pyramid of the dollar bill. If you look at that and count them, the wreath on the dollar bill actually has 13 leaves, and this all has meaning. It's a very powerful number.
The colors black, white, and red are all colors that are used by the Illuminati and the Freemason Society. White symbolizes purity, and also it's connected with death and resurrection. The Druids wore white robes. Red is, of course, the color of blood, sacrifice, hell, and fire, rage, and demons. Fire was the Egyptian symbol of purification, and the purification of souls, and it was used by prominent members in high levels of Illuminati priests. They often wore red to symbolize all of these things. Now, black, it symbolizes night, of course, and the color of darkness, death, grief, and also matter, solidity, and physicality. So black is a very big Illuminati color. So yeah, we're wearing all of these symbols and colors just to sort of underscore the point. Also, what about cracked mirrors or shattered mirrors and even shattered glass and windows? Now, this is a symbol of occult programming. You'll see that a lot in music. It represents how the mind is shattered during mental programming. Many pop stars use these in their videos.
Many. It's interesting, once you know these, you'll find more and more signs in the videos you see and the album covers. The music industry and film industry use these images quite a bit.
And costumes.
And it's sort of symbolic of the fracturing that goes on with this very devastating form of mind control. Now, one thing I love to talk about is the doll symbolism. I find that especially interesting. We always had a collection of dolls.
We loved dolls
toys.
when we were kids. We collected dolls of all types, the Madame Alexander dolls, and we had stuffed dolls.
We had one that was our size called Patty Play Pal, and it was literally the same size we were at the time, and we thought they were real. We actually treated them like they were real. They had an actual personality, an actual sort of human kind of quality. And we came to find, as we studied the Illuminati, that there's a tremendous amount of doll symbolism in the music industry and in movies and horror films. And there's the use of Hello Kitty toys as well.
Oh, a lot. I love the Hello Kitty, but
I
they
do
do
too.
use that in costumes a lot.
Yeah, here's a picture of Lady Gaga with a Hello Kitty gown from a number of years ago. Melanie Martinez has these fetishy videos, as you all know.
Oh, yeah.
Her doll costumes are pretty freaky, but the whole
Yeah.
dollhouse set and all the toys and the porcelain dolls on her bed, they're kind of creepy, and a lot of them come to life.
The
And
doll, the arm parts and the doll
Oh.
parts around her neck as a necklace.
yeah, it's become kind of her signature. Porcelain dolls is a sign of porcelain programming, what they call porcelain programming in MK Ultra mind control. And it has to do with dolls having been made of porcelain many, many years ago. There's a lot of symbolism around the dolls and how they're basically using the artists, the celebrities that are now, big rock stars, music stars, film stars, to put across their agenda of controlling people, young people and women and boys, but especially women.
What about Melanie Martinez's song Cry Baby? That's
Oh.
played in reverse.
That's weird.
People
Yeah.
say played in reverse, it sounds like the word pedophile or help me. So that's kind of creepy.
I heard a clip of it. It is kind of freaky. There's some clips on YouTube. And Meghan Trainor actually uses the dollhouse in All About That Bass.
Oh, the video.
Her video. And the dollhouse, again, can refer to MK Ultra, mind control programs of the CIA. Some people say that, Meghan Trainor's sort of fallen into this rabbit hole of that same sort of Illuminati imagery. And I have noticed a little bit more since she got more famous. I've noticed more of the imagery coming out. Miley Cyrus, also her videos, very, very sexualizing of babies and children. BB Talk, the 2015 video, that got a lot of blowback from her video of her wearing a diaper and a bonnet and a baby bottle and a pacifier, and it was in a crib, and she was doing very sexual poses, and that was really received a lot of backlash. Ariana Grande also has used very little girl images, like she's a very little doll that has been controlled, and she wears the little bunny ears, the rabbit ears, and of course that has symbolism in Illuminati also.
So this is just the first video about Illuminati symbols. So make sure you tune in next week to see the second part of the series. We hope you hit like and subscribe to our videos.
And we'll see you in the future.